and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a review on the Vamps Cherry Blossom. So I finally got this. So originally I was going to do like my review on it when it would come out on Friday the 6th of October, but I was listening to Spotify and it came in the post on Saturday, so finally I've got my hands on it, and of course. So I'll just tell you which one I've got and the track list. I've kind of written a bit of a notes what I thought of it like each song. So I'll just show you. So this was the £20 bundle that was on the Vamps website. So the three of them, you've got the album Cherry Blossom, you've got Cherry Blossom the acoustic version, and then you've got Cherry Blossom the seriously commentary version, and then it's just like a little postcard with the album artwork and all the signature signed. There is a version going so far, I think it's still selling at the moment, and you can get it like personally, but I'm not really bothered because I just love this album artwork, Cherry Blossom. Even though each album the Vamps pre-released is usually got like the band on it, but I just like it goes with the song, not the song, but the title of the album goes Cherry Blossom. But see, like this album, I wish, wait to see me, hello, I wish there was like Julia, I know it's like Upside Down B on the Vamps website, but I wish there was like something like that with the class Cherry Blossoms on it. But I'm just so proud of them. To be honest, in my opinion, there's only like 11 songs on it. Because usually like Vamps albums, there's usually a bit more, but 15 I think usually. But this is like the 5th album, which I'm off the wait. Because they took a bit of a break, and then if they didn't take the break, we wouldn't have Vamps, which would have been gutted for me, because I just love the Vamps and I just think it was so worth them having a break, coming back, incredible album. So I'll just show you what it is. They're all the same artwork and the CD. So it's just like, sorry if it's upside down because I've been playing it. The booklet is all the same on them. So you just got a picture of each of the member, and then I've just got like a little message like what they thought about like creating the album, like the family, the friends, like the fans, of course, with the management team, and people who have worked on it. So Pete Lost-Boy on this album, Cherry Blossom, and it's just got each member. So you've got Brad, and then you've got James, then you've got Connor, then you've got Tristan, of course, all the colours Cherry Blossom like that, the pink of it, and then the last page, you've just got like, of course, each of the songs, and this picture's amazing, all of them together, and the pink and like the red colours. So it's just like each of the songs, like who it's written by, of course, with the Vamps, because it's like less people they've worked with, like with production, writing the songs, producing it, and then the back of it is just the rest of the songs and like who's written with and all that and produced. So there's 11 songs I said on it. I'll tell you like track listen on each of the three that I've got. I think I've read maybe on Twitter or maybe social media they make like a deluxe version or maybe a Cherry Blossom, but I don't know if it'll be happening, but I wish it would, because maybe like the songs they want on this would be good. So I'll tell you all the track lists on Cherry Blossom, and then my opinion, what I thought each song, and I've kind of written a wee bit because I was listening to the commentary one, I think this is it, so I've kind of took notes from that and my own opinion as well. So there's 11 tracks in it, but I'll just show you the back of it. Oh my god, the Cherry Blossom, see if like tour, if it does happen, and the Cherry Blossoms, like confetti or anything, that'd be amazing, thank you very much. So the 11 songs, you've got Glory Days, Intro, Glory Days, Better, Mad and Vegas, Chemicals, Would You, Bitter, Part of Me, Protocol, Nothing But You, and Trading, Trading Water. So there's 11 songs in it, but it goes in too quick because I loved it and like the song's amazing. I think because it's like the 5th album, they've grown up. It's like a more mature sound, even though from the past when they first started, it's like pop kind of rock thing, but now it's like different sounded and different styles of music. Maybe they think they would have not done before in the past. You're getting like 80s vibes. You're getting more mature. There is still like the pop into it, but it's a different sound. You wouldn't think the Vamps looked at. I'll tell you what's on the other two, and then what I'll go like my opinion on each of the track. So on the acoustic one, there's 17, so you get 6 acoustic, and then it goes on to the album. So you get, from the acoustic versions, you get Glory Days, Better, Mad and Vegas, Chemicals, Would You, and Trading Water. So far, most of them are on the YouTube channel, like the videos, which I'll put a link on the Vamps YouTube channel if you want to check them out, because so far they did Better, Mad and Vegas, Chemicals, and the latest one would be Would You. So I think we've got 2 more that they're going to upload on YouTube, I think. So we've got Trading Water and Glory Days still upload, and then it goes on to the album. So you've got Glory Days acoustic, no, not acoustic, I'm getting confused because it's on top of it. So it goes on to the album, sorry. So it's Glory Days intro, Glory Days Better, Mad and Vegas, Better, Mad and Vegas, Chemicals, Would You, Better, Part of Me, Protocol, Nothing But You, and Trading Water. And then we go on to the last one I've got is the commentary version. So this is longer because it's 21, because they're talking about it and then it goes on to the song. So I'll just tell you the track list of it and then go on what I thought. So you've got Glory Days commentary, then Glory Days intro, like the intro, and then Glory Days, like the song because it goes into the song. Then you've got Better Days. Keep getting mixed up with Glory. So you've got Better commentary, and then you've got Better, of course. Then it goes into Mad and Vegas. I cannot say that. Commentary. Then Mad and Vegas, Chemicals, commentary, Chemicals. Would You can't say this word. Commentary, I think that's it, and then Would You, and then Better. I cannot speak. Oh, Better, commentary, and then Better. Part of Me. Why is this word so hard to say? Commentary, Part of Me, Protocol, I can't say this word. Commentary, and then Protocol, Nothing But You, commentary, Nothing But You, Trading Water, commentary, and then Trading Water, the song. So there is more in it because they're talking about it, and then it goes on to the song, like how each song came together and the speeds of it. And then I'll just show you this artwork, which I have so much, and it's got all the sounds of it, which I just love so much. And then we'll just go on to my notes that I've got in my little book. So it starts in with the Glory Days intro, which is track 1. Yeah. So I just love like that I did like an intro, and then like it goes into the actual song like Glory Days. They've never done anything before, so it's like beautiful. Like the intro was like getting goosebumps, and I'm thinking, is this going to lead on to the song? And it did, and it's just so beautiful. So it's like a piano intro, and it's like a journey, and like the piano for the Glory Days, it was filmed on a phone when they were in LA in the Airbnb hotel kind of thing. So it's amazing, like intro song, and it's called like caring about like your mental health and taking off your phone, not looking at any social media and that. And I just think it's like amazing message, and I'm about to throw an amazing song to start off Cherry Blossom. So the next 3 songs on the album, Cherry Blossom, I've already heard before. I'll just tell you a bit about it. Even though I do have reviews which I'll post in the description if you want to watch my reviews. So the next 3 they've already released. So the next one is Better. So they've written Better after writing Glory Days. So Better is like a personal song to them. So it's like being better in a relationship, trying to work out like friendship and relationship, and it's a life goal to do better with people around you. And this song, I'm getting like 8 vibes to it, and I love like the music video. They're just like performance. You're getting like the Cherry Blossom vibes to like the visuals, and the visuals from like the other songs from like Mary Vegas, Chemicals, and was Better. And I just love the song, it's just so catchy and so cool, and it's so different to anything that the Vamps have released. So the next one is Mary Vegas, of course, the title track that they bring out, comeback for like Cherry Blossom. I just love this song so much, I can't stop listening to it. It's just an amazing song to start off with Cherry Blossom. So they got this song when they were working on the other song, it's one album called Nothing But You. They got like the riff on it, and they said it was maybe like an idea or another song they're working on, and they're saying it's the best song for them to come back to because it's got like vocals, drums, guitar, pianos, and it's like a rock song to them. They're saying that it's going to be like Creative Life, of course it will be, and it's so different to anything, of course, like the Vamps lately when it came out. And of course the other one we've had it before, it's Chemicals. So it's personal favourite Tristan. He's saying it was like original and different new style to the Vamps. Of course it is because it sounds so different to like anything else, because they're not sticking to this like one gender or style of music, because it's all each song is like different styles, not just like pop rock like usual Vamps released. So it's like a riff heavy like into it. So like band elements maybe, or like of course like styles of music, maybe they were scared people think it wouldn't work in a song or style of music maybe for them to use, but they just thought why not take a risk in music because it does work, and it's an amazing song. I think it will be amazing live if they do it too. So the next song is Would You. So Brad written most of the song in his parents' house before they went on a Europe tour, so I don't know if it was maybe the last tour maybe before they took the break. I think it was like that. They didn't say it which tour they were doing. Not sure about it. But they were like, I think Brad was like writing it and they were in Milan or something like that, most of the song. Like because he's had written most of the song in his house, like parents' house, and then when they went on a Europe tour, because I think they're in Milan, but I think maybe they performed a gig there and then the rest of the boys maybe went to the next date, wasn't it? And he stayed there, he was writing more songs, and then they met all together in Moscow. So they stayed in the hotel, maybe they performed the gig afterwards. But they stayed up late, of course, drinking. The other party probably, because they had like DJ decks in the hotel, and I do like the song. It's giving me maybe something John Mayer probably or something like that. But I'm liking how like start a song, it's like a click the thing because it's like so catchy, it's so good. It's different sound that the Vamps have released before, of course, and it's another song I do like. It's amazing production. And it is one of my favourite songs on the album. I do like all the songs, but I think it's one of my favourites. Oh, so I'm back. So the next one is Better. Brad and Tristan were in Italy, but James couldn't be with him because the star here he adopted the dog Mitchie. So this song I'm loving because it's so different, and I just love it because it's getting a sexy attitude to the song. But I was like listening to like the commentary, and I think because like James was trying to like do his vocals on it, he nearly played the production of the song, so that had been awkward. And then probably do all the hard work again, or maybe that would have been awkward, or maybe we wouldn't get the song. Oh no! But I just love the song so much when I'm listening to it because it's just amazing. When like Brad's singing on it, get me goosebumps from his vocals. But I just love at the end of the song you can hear him clapping, so I think that go down really well with like of course like the crowd audience when they perform it too, because I'll get like everyone going like clapping. Sorry. Just think that's amazing he did getting crowds involved with the song. But I just love that song, and it's just so different. I think so far like each song it's like a journey for him, like coming like a rebirth, like coming back from this break they've had, and it's telling like a story from each of the songs, because usually like in the past they usually know like what songs are going to be singles, and then other songs they're running like on the album, but I think they're just like taking their time, want to make sure like what songs they're going to put in the album. But it's just an amazing album. Cherry Blossom is. So the next song is Part of Me. So this track was written in a trip that the Vamps went in Cumberland, I think. I think I've said it right. I think so, because I was listening to the commentary album of Cherry Blossom, and I think it's just the same. So like they had a field of cows with them. So this first song, let's see if I'm not. So this was like the first song maybe they thought getting for the vibe and the style that songs they were gonna write for Cherry Blossom, and of course the personality in this song as well. It's such a good song, love it, and the production of it's just amazing again. It's just like, even though like a small team that worked this time for like the songs, the producing, the production of the songs, just amazing. I just love it. The next song is Protocol. So this is the first ballad on Cherry Blossom, because a lot of the songs are just like upbeat, catchy, 80 vibes. But this song is emotional. James wrote this song on January 2019, so I think originally it was going to be like a folky country song, because that's what he said on the I can't say this word, I don't know what's going to commentary one. So when it came to life, and I think the album was supposed to come out on, they said June 2020, but I think because like lockdown on it, of course they had to move date, I think, because that's what it said on the commentary album. But the song has been such a journey, but of course it's emotional. When of course listening, every time when I listen I just get emotional. So you get like bluesy, and of course guitars in it, and it's like a mature sound to it because it's a bit explicit in it as well, which I kind of like when they perform live songs. I don't mind it, but I just warn you, it is a bit explicit in the song, but I just love it. It's kind of like heartbreak to it, but like going through a relationship. So the next one is Nothing But You. I love this song. So this is the first session I think Brad was working with the producer at Lost Boy after the written Chemicals. So Brad said the song came so quick, so he had like a melody to it, and the lyrics came so quick to it when working the song. But when they were like finishing the song and making sure that the production and instruments, they were working on Zoom because of lockdown, and they did finish the song on Zoom as well. And Brad finished all the drumming for all the album one day, which is incredible. Couldn't believe that. But I just love the song, and it's one of my ones that just like walking around to it, and I think it'll be amazing on the duo. And the last song on the album, I know it's like 11 songs, but They're all amazing. It's just annoying it goes in so quick when you like listen to them straight away. There's no like songs that I'd say none of my like original like thing I just skip because some like albums it's like other bands and that's like certain songs I'm like I don't like it, but like all the songs on Came I listen to them from there. Cherry Blossom and Incredible, they're all different sounds, they're amazing, and it's like telling like a story of the Vamps coming back, and I just love this album Cherry Blossom, and of course I hope when the tour, if it still goes ahead in 2021, please bring out anything like Cherry Blossom, like Confetti, or anything else with tour like Redemption, because I just think it'd be incredible. So I'll go on talking about the last song. What is it? The last one is Trading Water. So the last song is Cherry Blossom, so it's not like ballad, emotion song. So they've had this song since 2 years. So it's like a bit different sound what maybe they've written before in the past, but I just like the trying new things and the style of music. It hasn't changed much crazy from the original version, so but they're saying like it's perfect song to the end. And of course it is, because it's like they're in this journey and it's like showing like how they're like the emotions and how they've been feeling on it, but I just think it's amazing. Like they're talking about certain things like kind of being mental health and relationships and working on yourself, because on there's like in a lyric in the song like your billability, working on yourself, but I just think that's just an amazing lyric to like, even though like from like Better and Trading Water, it's like two songs like making yourself like better and working on yourself, making like you're a better person yourself, and you can go trying new things and challenge yourself in it. That's what I kind of think within Cherry Blossom, but just it's like incredible journey and like telling a story, and of course it's like a rebirth, like comeback for Vamps, and it's just I just think it's just an incredible album, and this album deserves to be number one. So you need to stream it on Spotify, buy it on iTunes, buy the album of course, so you can get it at HMV, Amazon, anywhere else. Get the album please, because it deserves to be number one, because it's just amazing album to start to end, and I just love this album to bits. And if the tour does go ahead in 21, I just think if they play every song, even though of course they get classic songs like the singles of course, any other song, and of course the songs, all the songs from Cherry Blossoms, I just think they'll be in live, because even though they formed some songs already on the, did like a live stream like kind of party thing to Cherry Blossom, so they did like Would You, Nothing But You, Would You, and I think there was another song of course from like from Married to Vegas, and I think it was Chemicals, or wait, because from Better, Married to Vegas, Chemicals, Would You, Nothing But You, and I think it might have been Better, but I can't remember. But if you want to watch the live stream they did, you can watch it on the Vamps YouTube, so like all the music videos, the acoustic sessions they did within the songs with Cherry Blossom, they'll be all on the Vamps YouTube channel, which of course I put the link in the description, and of course I put my other videos from the Vamps, of course like My Vegas, Better, Chemicals, all in the description as well if you want to watch them as well. Why not? But please, everyone who has not streamed, download, of course buy the album. I mean like downloading, buying it on iTunes, buying it physical please, because we deserve this album to be number one, and I'm just proud of the Vamps to creating an amazing album. I cannot believe that this is the 5th album, it's just crazy, and I just love that it's different. I'll try and show you, of course, like different versions again that they always do. So I kind of thought we were going to do like different version. I thought we were going to do like something like they did from the Net Day version, but I think this is cool even though we've never had like a commentary one, or I think maybe like some songs maybe before like acoustic on an album, but just like on its own, but it's amazing. But that's my review. Finally I've got to film it, even though I was going to do it when the album does come out on the 6th of October, but that's my review, what I thought on Cherry Blossom. It's just incredible album. I just love how the Vamps are not just sticking to one kind of style or genre of music, they're staying different sounds, different genres maybe they wouldn't think it would work or go with the band, but just like from like experiences and things that they've gone in their life that just thought bring it to their own journey within Cherry Blossom. But it's just amazing, I love it, and I cannot stop listening to it. Been listening to it so much when Cherry Blossom has came out, and I hope you enjoyed my review what I thought on Cherry Blossom. And this is going to be in the video because it's way longer, of course, because I'm telling you my opinion. But hope you enjoyed it. If this is the first video, I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. If you want to check more videos, then press the subscribe button if you want to. If you've subscribed to the channel, thank you much to liking, watching, subscribing, commenting, and of course take the time to watch videos. There will be a couple more videos within this week, and next week I'm trying to get more videos for my ideas for a book. Not this one, but I've got another book. It's got more of my ideas just into the right on another book, sorry. What I kind of thought on each song in the Cherry Blossom, but of course my other book's got ideas, but I'll try and film what upload. I'm coughing, but then I'm trying to say some more videos within this week and next week. But I hope you enjoyed watching this view on Cherry Blossom, and I'm so proud of the Vamps. And I'll see you soon on the video. Thank you. Bye.